Yo guys, what is up? Chris here with Zun3s checking in on the next installment of the channel. I am Chris, your host, and today we will be doing a video on the car. So this one's going to be, as the title says, we're going to be restoring the headlights, the disgusting headlights on this 2002 Acura RSX. We've done it before, but it was like done with like a cheap Walmart, like, not that Walmart's bad, but like it was done with like a very cheap like kit with like a brand that wasn't really like known for actually keeping the clearness over time in the headlights, and so this is why they got fogged up again. And so we're gonna go ahead and do it today again. The only difference this time is we'll be using 3M, which is a highly acclaimed product for restoring headlights, so it'll be with the drill this time too, not manual with the hand. We also do need to have the very important last step, which is the headlight coating. Otherwise, if you just restore the headlights and don't put any of this stuff on, you'll see that within like months. So yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy here. I've actually already unboxed it before. You got your little towel, dry the water off, your instructions, wax, like polish the headlight at the very end, your little masking tape, very generous of them to include that. Looks like a single glove, pretty cool. And last but not least, we have our sanding applications here. This is 3,000 grits. This is for like polishing. This is the end. This is actually 500 grits, which is like very like shark skin, if you will. So that's what we'll be doing first. And this is 800 grits. This is like the middle section of the process. And so yeah guys, thanks for tuning in. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We'll go ahead and begin by putting the masking tape on around the headlights here. Some people choose to like open the hood, but like I feel like if I do that, like all the little like all the dirt, not the dirt, but like the pieces of like the little yellow of the headlights get inside the engine bay, which is kind of a hassle to clean. So we got one headlight done. I'm like very sloppy at this, so but as long as you get like all the paint, kind of protected, you're good to go. Now on to the second headlight. Alright, looks like we're done with the masking here of the headlights. Looks like looks like a Batman or something. Pretty cool. It's a nice little wrap kit. And so we'll begin with getting the headlights wet. I don't have like water, but I have like this glass cleaner. So this is to like clean off any like debris, insects, that might be on the headlights. And voila. So we'll go ahead and begin with the actual sanding process. The instructions say to use 500 grit to begin, a shark skin version. So yeah, we'll go ahead and begin and just kind of plop it on there. So we got the first little layer done. Kind of the hard part for me was like the little teardrop areas here, because you gotta kind of position the little drill in the correct manner. Remove this and see how it turns out. It's pretty disgusting. We'll go ahead and do one more round of the 500 grit just to make sure everything gets off for sure. Looks pretty good for now. It still looks a little hazy, but that's normal. And now the next step is going to be to put the 800 grit to the drill, and this is for like reducing like the scratches from 500 grit. So this is what this is for. Here we go. So as you can see, this one's getting kind of clear now, as opposed to the old one where it's like yellow. And from here you can see kind of more of a better perspective. The right one, yeah, it's still kind of fogged up, but it's part of the process. So yeah guys, we're making progress here. Let's keep at it. And the final step for the sanding process is going to be using the 3000 grits. This is more of a polisher, so we're gonna go ahead and wet this one as well. And yeah, here we go. Just as I feared, the battery on the drill went out, so looks like we're gonna have to do the rest of the process manually with the hand. It's all cool though, no worries. We're definitely getting there, guys. Check it out. Woo! Yeah, pretty close. Just a little bit more on the right side and we'll be good to go here soon. We'll go ahead and do the 3000 grit one more time, just to make sure. Alright, nice, nice. Looks like, definitely looks more clear than this yellow one right here. We're not done yet. It still looks a little bit hazy, but that's what the final step is for. And so for the final step, we're gonna go ahead and remove the masking tape off the entire headlight there. So here we go. Yeah, that was kind of a struggle there. Mainly all this was kind of difficult because it was kind of like sticking and like this versus this. And here's the final step from the kits. I was actually wrong, guys. I'm sorry. This is not wax. This is like they're like wipes. So this is the last thing we're gonna go ahead and apply here. We're gonna do it kind of slowly here, as per the instructions. And so yeah, we'll keep we'll see how it turns out. Cool. Ooh, look at that. There you go. Yeah, so right there's we put the first wipe on there, which is the first little layer. We're gonna go ahead and wait like 15 minutes before we do the other layer. And yeah, while we wait for that, we'll go ahead and get started on the other headlight here, because this looks really disgusting. P500. Clean the little lens here. Here we go. Cool, cool. We got done with 500 grits, so we'll go ahead and move on to the next step. It's gonna be 800 grits. Here we go. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So I'm still not done with the 800 grits on this one, but it's been about 15 minutes, so we'll go ahead and do the final coat on the right one here. Man, that looks so awesome. Look at that. It's so much clearer. Take a little slow. Cool, cool. And back onto this guy. Cool, cool, cool. Looking a little better. We'll go ahead and do one more 800 grits and we'll go into the final 3000 grits. Let's do this. By the way, it's starting to rain, so that's why I got the car here. And alright guys, here comes the last and final step. It's going to be the 3000 grits. We'll go ahead and get this one, and yeah, let's see how it goes. By the way, how's everyone doing? As always, I always forget to ask how your guys' days are going. I'm really sorry about that. Like I said before, it's kind of rainy, but you know, you gotta make the most out of it. So yeah, I really hope that you're all doing well though. Almost there, guys. Hang in there. Oh, look at the RSX crying because it's tired of me doing this. Yeah, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the final step, which is gonna be the coating. And you guys may have noticed this, but I actually forgot to take off the tape, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. Yeah guys, this is looking so cool here. This is the side we're working on right now. Accurate. And this is the other side that we finished first. Yeah, so really, I mean, I'm pretty much kind of done here, honestly. I mean, all we really got to do is wait for the other headlight to dry, and then once we do that, I'm going to go ahead and use my buddy McGuire's headlight coating here. So yeah, this did not come with the 3M kits. This came like separately. This is actually from the first headlight restoration attempt we did like a year ago. This is what I bought. And yeah, we'll use it because we still have it here, so it's pretty nice. Alright, cool, cool guys. We'll go ahead and do the second little coating here. Almost there, guys, almost there. Alright guys, time for the McGuire's little coating here. Let's give it a shot. The instructions say to not put like any on the paint, but I don't really care. I just wipe it down. I mean, it's my car, but if it was like someone else's car, I definitely wouldn't be doing it like all crazy like that. And so yeah guys, here it is, the finished project. We finally finished the drawing process, and you know, it was definitely really fun to make this video for you guys. You know, I mean, it's not like the best right now, but if you put in like time and effort, then it'll definitely come out much better. But yeah guys, you know, once again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being the best part about the channel. We all hope that you all have a wonderful day. Peace out.